This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
No one knows it, so before they throw me inside my coffin and close it, I'ma expose it. I'll take you back to 73, before I ever had a multi-platinum selling CD. I was a baby, maybe I was just a couple of months. My father must have had his panties up in a bunch. Z split, I wonder if he even kissed me goodbye. No, I don't. Second thought, I just wished he would die. I look at Haley, and I couldn't picture leaving her side. Even if I hated Kim, I grit my teeth and I try to make it work with her. At least for Haley's sake, I maybe made some mistakes, but I'm only human. But I'm man enough to face them today. What I did was stupid, no doubt it was dumb, but the smartest shit I did was take the bullets out of that gun. Cause I'd have them, I would've shot Eminem both. It's my life. I'd like to welcome y'all to the Eminem show.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
30,000 people all jumping out this seat. The curtain closes, they're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud, I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down, I don't believe what I'm seeing. I hear applause, all this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around, find a gun on the ground, cock it, put it to my brain, scream God shady and pop it. The sky darkens, my light flashes. The plane that I was supposed to be on crashes and burns to ashes. That's when I wake up, alarm clock's ringing. There's birds singing, it's springing. Haley's outside swinging. I walk right up to Kim and kiss her, tell her I miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
yo, so full of life and vibrant, side by side. Wherever you was riding, I went so close, almost on some Bonnie and Clyde shit. When Ronnie died, he was right by my side with a shoulder to cry, tissue to wipe my eyes, and a bucket to catch every tear I cried inside it. You even had the same type of job, but I